YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to more Nickmercs. Guys, in today's YouTube upload, we're going to be talking about gaming. Now, I took a long break from video games, and it was good, but now it's time to come back. I've been competing for over 20 years, you guys. After taking that break, I realized that I'm not ready to be done yet. So yesterday was my first big gaming stream back. I'm getting ready to hop on in like 10 minutes. If you're excited about the content to come, don't forget to drop a like on the video, man. Hey, comment down below. Give me your thoughts on me returning to competitive Apex. And aside from that, tell me what you think is the best esport out currently. Enjoy the upload. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. So, yeah, look, I mean, transparent conversation, my short-term thoughts, you know, like my quick thoughts. Look, guys, I miss gaming, but I miss gaming competitively, you know? I've been doing that for the longer part of my life. I mean, literally since I was like 10 years old, I was playing tournaments. Like when I was like 11, 12, I was doing GBs, game battles, online tournaments. That's 22 years ago, you know? So I've been doing this shit for a long time, and, you know, when I peeled out from the Apex comp scene, it was a good break because there was so much stress. I mean, you guys remember, bro. If you guys watch that shit, dude, like, it's a little different now the way Apex comp works. Like, you can't contest teams off drop, which is hilarious because when we were playing, we were the most contested team in the history of the game. And if you guys, like, that severely hurt our chances at everything. I mean, you know that. Everybody knows that. You know, when you're constantly played for and people who are having bad reps just land on you to grief and bullshit, like, you know, it's just, it's weird, right? And it changes up the whole trajectory of your team and like the outcome of the tournaments consistently too, all the time. Now they have specific drop spots, so you can't even do that shit. You can't even do that shit. So anyway, with that being said, you know, that's definitely intriguing for me. And when I peeled out from all that, it was just super stressful, man. Like, teams constantly playing, you know, for us, griefing us. We didn't get into Pro League through LCQ by one fucking point. And that tournament was just a shit show, man. There were so many people doing so many fucking scam things. And we should have qualified 10 times over. I had, like, internet problems the first week, so we had a horrible placement. I mean, a lot of excuses, but they're real and fair excuses, you know what I mean? Took a long break, you know, and during that break, good things and bad things, but ultimately a big void in my life. Like, you know, whoa, the first time in 20 years not competing in a game of some sort, it kind of felt strange, right? So I've given it some thought, you know, some consideration. I don't have any announcements per se today or anytime too soon. But I think I'm going to put my toes back in the pool, you know, play some Apex and see where it goes from there, you know. Obviously, I've planted a couple seeds, just kind of getting a feel for what it could be, you know, here or there. Got some good looks, some things I know you guys would be, you know, excited about. Not officially competing yet by any means, but very interested to do that again. So I don't know. I don't really know, you know, ETA or I think the first step is just getting back in the mix and playing, you know, and then going from there. So, and we'll see what happens. I can't tell you guys anything other than that. We'll see what happens. Either way, I'm itching to get back in there, and I hope you guys are excited too. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I miss you too. But I like to stream a certain way, and if I can't compete, it's just not as fun, you know. Like, he can take some breaks every now and then and play like an Elden or a fucking God of War or some shit, you know. But primarily, I have to get in there. I don't care how old I am. I don't care what the landscape is. If I'm not at least attempting to get in there, you know what I mean? So, that's where I'm at. Cool? Snipe down? Oh, dude, imagine. Fucking pizzle. Snipe pizzle. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows, man? My first step is getting back on the game and playing. BLGS coming up soon too, Nick. Yeah, I heard about that. BLGS. Nah, congrats to Wig and them, though, man. That's definitely cool. I mean, and it's great that they have something going on during the offseason, because that was always the biggest problem with competitive Apex. Like, during the season is sweet, but then when they take a break, fuck, man. God damn. You, Touche, and Wig, I'm pretty sure Touche can't play. Like, I think he's actually banned or something. I don't know. But that would be fucking insane. You also going to hop on some COD? I saw your YouTube videos. So as far as Call of Duty goes, you guys, I don't know, man. Like you know me, bro. I've never been a TDM kind of guy, a hardpoint kind of guy. I can play it for a little bit, man. But dude, how people get on that shit every day and just play nonstop TDM and hardpoint with no goal, no objective. I mean, unless you're playing competitively in like the challengers or some shit, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I can't but for me, I'm like a hyper competitive guy, so I need something to grind towards, but there better be like something, you know? Now, I heard they're bringing back Verdansk in the spring. Now, if they put something together like a little tourney or some shit, then maybe. But I don't know, man. Call of Duty is a great esport, but Warzone itself is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a great esport. I wouldn't even consider it an esport. I mean, straight up. ALGS and competitive Apex just way ahead of that whole thing, in my opinion. But people do. People call themselves pros, and they have like the earnings to back it, and there's skill involved, absolutely. But it's just, I don't know, it seems so tacky almost in comparison. You know what I mean? Is that weird to say that? It seems tacky.